Well, howdy there, Internet people. It is Bo again. I know what people are expecting me to talk about, but before we talk about that, I want to talk about a story from the Vietnam War. It happened during the Battle of Saigon. There's a Viet Cong trooper, and he's hurt bad. His belly's opened. So to keep everything where it's supposed to be, kinda, he straps a bowl to himself. Goes on fighting for 3 days like that, killing American troops. Eventually, the GIs catch up to him, produce one of the most iconic photos of the Vietnam War. And there they are, 3 of them. M16s at the low ready, right? Ready to kill this guy. No. They're holding one of these. Holding one of these. Because even in the middle of the worst year, the worst fighting, of the worst war this country's ever seen, they still had the humanity to give their opposition water. I know right now somebody's going, Bo, that's from a movie. No, Coppola put that in his movie because he saw the photo. The photo was taken by a guy named Philip J. Griffiths. Actually happened. I think people would expect me to rail about the 90 minutes that this little girl waited for medical attention. Because a lot can happen in 90 minutes. You can pump a lot of fluid into somebody in 90 minutes. In an emergency medicine situation, 90 minutes is the difference between life and death. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the inhuman garbage that works for Border Patrol that goes around and dumps these out. See, volunteers leave canteens, little stashes of water along these routes. And Border Patrol dumps them out. Actually take videos of it because it's funny. When this broke, and I saw those videos for the first time, it was a while ago, couldn't help but be reminded of those videos that get posted to YouTube by teenagers where they're torturing the autistic kid in the class or whatever. I guess those kids don't change. They grow up and join Border Patrol. And I know right now saying somebody's out there going, well, no, it's to deter the bad elements. Well, genius, the bad elements, the healthy people, the men you're worried about, they can make it 3 days without water. Who you're killing, and if you've done this, yeah, you've killed somebody. Maybe not this girl, but somebody else. Her bones are out in the desert. Who you're killing? Well, it's the elderly, the sick, and the kids. You proud of yourself? Here's the thing. You cannot deter the drive for safety. No wall, no razor wire, no machine gun nest, no landmines is going to stop the drive for safety, for freedom, for opportunity. It's not going to happen. The human spirit will find a way. You're going to build a 30-foot wall, 35-foot ladders, they're $450 on Amazon. If you got Prime, they ship for free. You're going to need 2. Fixed fortifications are a monument to the stupidity of man. If you work for Border Patrol, you need to quit. Because eventually this administration is going to leave office and you are going to be held accountable. Dumping these out in the statute, what that's called is depraved indifference. Your badge is not going to protect you from that. You need to quit. You need to turn in your resignation. Just following orders isn't going to cut it. Last time people used that defense, we hung them. Now we don't do that anymore, sadly. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good night.